Hello,
Hi.
welcome to Cliff Alerts. Today we're going to be talking about OWN Network's reality-based TV series, Ready to Love, Season 6, Episode number 13, Reunion Part 1.
And before we get into it, we'd like to ask you to share, subscribe,
Like us too.
and comment. We love to hear your comments and we will respond accordingly. We appreciate you guys for that.
For sure.
But here we go. We're going to be discussing the interaction between Dakiya and Eric.
Stirring up the pot.
Well, not quite. I was looking at Dakiya and Eric, and I just sensed that Dakiya's words and Eric's words, they were very cautious, two very cautious people.
Very measured, and it was based on the incident that they knew nephew Tommy would be asking them and inquiring about as it relates to what happened with that group date, that incident that happened.
And for those of you who don't know, Dakiya claimed that while taking a photograph with Eric, he touched her breast. She thought that was inappropriate and she did not want to have anything to do with him anymore. As a result, Eric self-eliminated because of this situation with Dakiya.
Because he definitely made it clear to nephew Tommy in their meeting that he did not want or did not intend to make Dakiya uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form, and that he felt like the best thing to do
was self-eliminate,
and not put her in any more, of an awkward situation based on what had transpired between them.
Correct. So now we have the two parties, and I'm looking at them, and Dakiya now is self-measured in the story she's telling. Now she's saying that Eric repositioned his hands while they were taking the photograph, and not that he touched her breast, as she said earlier. Now it's just a spin on words, but I find it interesting the way she said it. Secondly, Eric is there and he's asking her, well, I did try to apologize. And I texted you the evening of the incident.
Right.
And Dakiya is saying that the apology should have taken place real time.
Yeah.
When she said she slapped him, Paul witnessed the slap, and she told him that she's a lady when that incident happened. And I believe she's trying to say that he should have apologized then and there.
Right on the spot.
Right on the spot. And I find it surprising that he did not. If she's slapping him and telling I'm a lady, that his response would be, okay, I'm sorry, or what have you.
I think maybe once we found out that incident had happened based on the show episodes, I think that might have been something that either one of us may have said on camera or to one another about what Eric should have done immediately following that incident.
Right, because it would be like an automatic thing. You see someone upset, you immediately
own it.
It's an apology.
For it. Right.
I didn't mean to do this. A misunderstanding.
Right.
It's an accident. Didn't want to touch you like that.
Right. Make sure she's clear about
that. And make sure she's clear about that. But evidently, it seemed like Eric waited till the evening of to text her an apology. She accepted his apology. Then she said he issued another apology at the reunion, which she accepted. Right. And we find out that they had kissed at some point, but not on camera.
Right.
And we also find out that based on Eric's point of view, he was not reading the messages that Dakiya was sending.
Yeah, this is what he said to nephew Tommy when asked that question was posed. Right, if he misread that.
The signals.
Right, and I think even if he says he didn't, he still should know better than to do, something that could be perceived as being inappropriate based on where they were.
Maybe he lost focus.
Damn sure lost focus.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe stuff that happened behind the cameras, he was just
right. He wasn't able to concentrate, get his mind back together.
He wanted to make sure that he when a man is into you, he'd say to his friends, this is my girl, this is my girlfriend. He will claim her. Perhaps he too wanted to claim Dakiya based on the conversations he said they were having.
Right.
And she is saying not so. He read her wrong, that she was not feeling him like that. And I think what she may be trying to say is that because the incident happened in public, it just made her feel a type of way that the men will think that she's a different kind of person that she is, because we know she was feeling Eric.
Yeah.
We saw them when they first met on the
At the
blind
weekend,
date.
yeah, and also at the weekend
we
house.
saw them weekend house when
Right,
she
in
was
the
showing
kitchen.
her bits and pieces. He
Right.
was making a meal for
Right.
them. We saw them at the art and wine when she was talking to other people, but she kept her eye on him and spoke to him just to make him reassure him that she was still
feeling him. Yeah,
she was still looking out.
Right.
So we know that there was an attraction there. So her saying that there wasn't
little disingenuous.
is not really the right thing.
Right.
And we all could see too how the brother could misread Dakiya based on her conversations.
Yes.
Because this is the same woman who, while eating oysters with Clifton, she said her gag reflex is strong. And Brother Demetrius, the deacon himself, was giving her big something energy.
BD.
You figure that out yourself. So Miss Dakiya has a way of spinning her words that is very sexual oriented, and perhaps, just perhaps, Eric took that vibe the wrong
way. Right.
But if they were kissing, I'm just saying that maybe he did not take it the wrong way, but the action, what he did in public, was the issue she was having.
Right, the inappropriate thing in public to do.
Right. And, men who are with their women, they'll go around, touching inappropriately.
Feel them up, but yeah.
It's not the venue.
Right, exactly.
Because the venue the cast was there and they were at an outing, and it was not the venue.
Absolutely. And,
So
and he's old enough to know better.
Absolutely.
Chef and all. I don't care what his profession is.
No
he knows
question
better.
about it. So we got to throw the flag on that one. But
no question.
It was good to see a more tempered attitude between both of them.
Yeah.
And that when they started you could see some feathers rising. Tommy immediately shut that down.
And I think it was the right time. It was a good move on his part. And I think that it was probably best for both of them that they didn't go down that path, because some things may have come out, more details
about this kiss
that neither one of them would have wanted to share.
Exactly.
Especially from Dakiya's end.
Exactly. And they both have something more to lose than gain at this point.
I agree.
That's all we have. We will see you in the next bit. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye. God bless.